Hi everyone, glad to see you back. As you can see, I have my Twitter open, and today we will be reading and understanding the world's leaders' post so that we can see the very second they post something. If you do not have Twitter, I encourage you to open an account and follow the world leaders, for example, or those celebrities who you are interested in, the journalists, some kind of news, but please be careful with the news, please be selective, understand what kind of news you exactly follow, okay? So I would encourage you to really follow the people, the personalities, because news you can read on news websites, and the point of having Twitter is to follow people, because people share genuinely, legitimately what they think and what they see, what they experience. So we will read two leaders today, but before that I would like to show you something. So if you do not have Twitter, this will encourage you to open an account there. And if you have Twitter but you don't use it much, please start, because you will be up to date with the most recent events. This is what I want to show you. This is what I mean. So here is the page of our president, for example. I left it like that so you can just see how to follow. Now you're following. Here he is posting the news, the recent events in Ukrainian, of course, but also in English, so you can also have the information from first hands. But here is something interesting. Look, I'm following Elon Musk. This is also not the last person in the modern world, and this is a legitimate influencer, so people really follow him, and he puts his every word of him matters, especially if you follow cryptocurrencies, for example, so you definitely know about it. But look what someone asked Elon, and he replied: would you consider building a new social media platform, Elon Musk? Would you consider, would you think about creating a new social media platform? Are you interested in the reply? So I know if you are from my international society, if you are from all over the world, you probably know that Facebook, if it was one day popular, right now it's not anymore. It has lost its credibility. Facebook ratings went so low, so down like never before, and the most trusted platforms right now is of course Twitter, LinkedIn, because it's legitimate. Also, only people share information there. Redmi, of course, but okay, let's concentrate on Twitter and LinkedIn. Instagram is not even so legitimate either. It's just popular, but TikTok maybe, but that's more about entertaining, yeah. But here is the thing: let's build a new social media platform, one that would consist an open source algorithm. One that would consist an open source algorithm. So this open source is the synonym for the word internet. So internet algorithm. So no one else, as I understand, will be controlling this algorithm, but somehow it will be like artificial intelligence, I assume. So open source algorithm, one where free speech, meaning free speech when people are free and they express their true, honest thoughts, adhering to free speech, so adding, promoting this free speech is given top priority. So first of all, passive voice, grammar, It's not possible to study English without grammar. Don't listen to anyone who tells you, don't study grammar, you don't need it. No, 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 that's not true. You need to learn words. That's the most important, of course, because how will you use grammar if you don't have enough of words, obviously. But you cannot use words if you don't know grammar. So words, meaning vocabulary, lexis, and grammar. These are two important components which go hand by hand. They go together. That's important. So, coming back to this new social media platform, one where propaganda is very minimal. There is no propaganda at all. Even better. I think that kind of a platform is needed. And what Elon Musk says, I'm giving serious thought to this 10 hours ago. Just 10 hours ago it was posted. So, don't wait for the news to tell you the news. You already know because you follow Musk, you follow whoever you want, Biden, Johnson, whoever you want, and you have the information from the first hands. If you are a fan of Twitter, if you use it on a daily basis, please let me know in the comments below and say, yes, I do use it, and I follow the most recent, the most fresh news I am aware of. So please let me know, and please encourage everyone else to also go on Twitter and follow the news. So I would like today to have a look at a Biden page and account and Johnson, let's say. These are the two prominent leaders, at least for now, for my country, for sure. So President Biden was, the other day he was in Warsaw in Poland, so he has met Ukrainian refugees, those people who had to come from Ukraine to other countries because there is a war. So he was delivering the speech, and here it is translated to Russian language because he sort of said a few words towards Russian people, saying that you are not our enemy, meaning that we Americans, we the world, are not fighting with you, because you know that Russian propaganda tells people that kind of the whole world is against you. So I think that President Biden and Boris Johnson, right now you will see his post as well, they decided maybe to turn into such paths where they try to talk to Russian people, saying that we don't fight with you, we fight against your aggressive government. So it's in your power to act, to start living normal life. So maybe that's the message which they want kind of deliver to Russian people. Hopefully they will hear them. Good luck. So the American people stand with you and the brave citizens in Ukraine who want peace, obviously. So here are a few new words which we can learn. Putin has the gall to say he is denazifying Ukraine. So look, has the gall to say, meaning has the bravery, is brave to say, but brave in a negative meaning. He dares to say, it's like he claims that he is denazifying Ukraine. This lie isn't just cynical, it is obscene. So that's not only cynical, you know, I'm sure you have this word in your language, but that's obscene. Obscene is like shocking, scandalous. This is just nonsense, you know, that's nonsense in a very negative way. That's just, you can even say it's disgusting lie, you know, and it is, I'm sorry, but it is. President Zelensky was democratically elected. He was democratically elected. People elected him. People have chosen him as the president, and he is Jewish. He's not even like, you know, Ukrainian by his roots. He is Jewish by his roots. Obviously, he was born in Ukraine. He's a Ukrainian citizen. His father's family was wiped out in the Nazi Holocaust. His family was killed. his father's family, so his bigger family, was killed by by German Nazis during this Holocaust, you know. And Putin is talking about denazifying Ukraine. That's just, it's obscene, it's brutal. So here you can also follow a few recent posts of his speech, how Biden was talking to Ukrainian people. He was talking to Polish people, thanking them a lot for opening their arms to Ukrainian refugees, to helping them, helping my people, helping my country. And they've talked how to support Ukraine even better. And let's look at Johnson's page as well, because these are two prominent pages I personally check. You can see Ukrainian flag. So here in the recent post, Johnson also said something to Russian people, saying that this is not war against you. This is your country who's been making war against people. Johnson several times repeated Slava Ukraini, meaning glory to Ukraine. So to the people of Ukraine, Slava Ukraini. To the people of Russia, I do not believe this war is in your name. This crisis, this tragedy can and must come to the end, because the world needs a free and sovereign Ukraine. I couldn't agree more. Just everyone, please help us to stop this war. So Johnson has some mixed posts, obviously not only about Ukraine, but about here's the Saudi Arabia also. But I would like to concentrate on Ukraine more. So the UK is providing military, humanitarian, and economic support to Ukraine as it stands against Russia's brutal onslaught. So remember we talked about, I showed you the word assault. Assault is this aggression, this invasion, when attack. Assault is attack. So this brutal onslaught, onslaught is also attack. That's also assault, that's attack. And in this short video, they're showing how exactly they provide military and economic and humanitarian support to Ukraine. And here is something about electric cars, so they're also trying to remember about environment. And that post is to Ukrainian people, so we also read it on my Ukrainian channel. So you guys, if you stayed with me till this moment, thank you so much. Your support matters a lot. If you do not follow Twitter, please follow. Please open our president page. We will also read it next time. But next video, please come to see me in the next video. I'm showing you what kind of posts you can make on Twitter to support Ukraine, to help Ukraine, to save lives in Ukraine. It will take you nothing but 1 second of your time just to make this post, spread a word so that innocent people, children, women, their husbands, all the parents, they stay alive. This is 1 second job for you, and this matters a lot for my country and for my people. So hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for your support. Glory to Ukraine, glory to heroes.